good scaling, they have strong laning phases,
right.
And I mean, like, I feel like just based off of what we've seen so far, Team Kinguin have come out ahead with the superior draft.
Which is really curious because you look at Nerv being the only undefeated team in this tournament. In the jungle.
Tabasco is going to get the flank onto Ruin, and this is going to be the first gank.
Twisted advance, Tabasco just waits, bides his time as they get the sapling, force the flash, the fear, and they're going for him. He's going to get the hook back to tower. Just able to survive. Trail of spooks.
The flank, but we have more action in the bottom lane.
Bubble on as Koss was taken a little bit low. Achu now on the chase onto Daylord. He gets another shot, 2, 3, one more auto in the heel. Comes in to save his life. Woolite hitting that F pretty quickly.
Team Kinguin playing a little bit too aggressively into a minion wave that's heading towards them, but look at Achu. He has no mana left. Woolite is playing hyper aggressive.
Still baiting, but Koss is a little bit low. The bubble doesn't land. Memento is a little bit occupied on Krugs, but now he's going to have to hop in. Daylord, one auto, first blood, looking for Woolite, flashes out under tower.
Assists and kills, and if you're just going to be spending all your time in the top lane, I don't know how often that is, but Woolite.
Oh, Woolite. Oh no, we've seen it before. Achu polishes him off. Memento comes out from the shadows, sends another Q flying, flashes, autos, doesn't matter through the exhaust, and that is 2.
To do with it, because if they just keep things going the way they are, they're eventually going to get outscaled. As the arrow lands on the cast.
Arrow, and there's the paranoia. Woolite's going to pick himself up a kill. Achu is by himself, but a pair of teleports coming in. Ruin comes forward, and he's going to be able to sink it, but it's Woolite already out of harm's way. Ice Beast still holding the line, and all of a sudden, it's a party in the bot lane.
Dyra and the Rise of priority.
Oh, they're going to be able to steal this one away. Memento is going to try, but the Rune Prison stops it from coming in. It's smited away, and he comes just too late. Tabasco a little bit low. He's got a weak. No, Tabasco's down, and Suno is able to pick the kill. Sebex gets a return fire, and now he's looking to chase down Koss, puts him in Rune Prison. He's going to have to flash that wall. And here is a big arrow that goes nowhere, but the wave comes on in. Daylord looks like to be the target of choice. Memento and Suno running for their lives as Tabasco is going to claim one, looking for another. Dodges away from the Cinder damage. The party, the wave comes in. Will it be enough time? In comes Tabasco. He's going to be able to finish Memento off. That's a free smite for him if he doesn't go down, but he does. And now Nerv on the offensive, trying to push Sebex back, separating him from the rest of the team. But the Dragon's going to be finished, secured by Daylord. That is a second Infernal now, and if they can get out with their lives, they can count themselves lucky. Double flashes outside the bubble. Daylord, though, is trying to get out of harm's way. He burns his as well. There's still a tower, but it is low. In comes the dredge line. Ruin is looking to not let this one go at all, and he pops up Daylord. Not enough damage. Achu wants to finish this, but Achu himself is quite low, and Sebex turns back in, finding Suno, taking him down, and now the Realm Warp. He's coming in solo, and they've cut off Achu. Nowhere to go. Twisted advance, and Ice Beasto picks the kill.
What Nerv are expecting is that Sebex is going to come up to the side lane and start pushing towards that turret. So they're going to try and punish that by either waiting for someone to walk into this brush or kill Sebex.
Oh, Tabasco, okay, there's the wave. Daylord is going to get popped. Tabasco might fall as well. Isolation, the double damage to the party portal. Sebex is out.
There we are. Really good stuff coming out from... It's still phase checked, and it ended up giving away his life, but look at Woolite.
Yeah, Woolite, he's caught out as well. He almost took Achu down with him, but Sebex now, the power's unleashed on him, but he's running real fast. And that is going to make Nerv rethink this Baron. There is a teleport, however, coming in, and now they've got enough chance to push it forward. Achu, he could go down, cannot trade with that rise, but they are back on Baron right now. The teleport from Ruin means 5 members here, but Ice Beasto is tossing saplings, and he takes down Achu with the help from Baron. Memento hopping, but Sebex picks him off now, and Nerv are just caught between a Baron and a few members of Team Kinguin. They cannot finish the rise. Ice Beasto picks up Suno. Sebex is still alive. He's got the shields, and he's just walking away. Are you kidding me here?
2 versus 5 with a little bit of help from Baron is enough to keep Team Kinguin from stopping that play, and they still want more.
And Daylord is back. He's going to throw up the Stranglethorns. In comes Memento. Finishes off Koss. They've got Ruin. They've got the tower. Double kill for the Nocturne. And they might...
Trying to start this dragon, I think, is super risky.
They're going to send the Ash Arrow. Achu is not going to get hit, but Suno does. Ice Beasto jumping in, and he's on the Maelstrom. Ruin is trying to distract 4 members, but look at Ice Beasto. He is just following up, and Sebex is going to be pumping out that damage. And they're just popping people left, right, and center. Ice Beasto
in a row that Ruin has not been there at the start of the fight, and Achu gets caught.
And Paranoia. Achu's gone. Daylord gets the kill credit. Well deserved to see
stuff, and they've caught another member. Oh, Sebex.
Sebex, okay. Well, he didn't get out that time. He looked
trying to force a lot of opportunities, like just not very well.
Yeah, well, they are going to get the knock up onto Woolite. True shot barrage comes in, but there's a teleport. They don't have quite enough burst, but do they? Suno unleashes the power on Woolite, and they've melted him just like that. But now Tabasco might be falling next. Ice Beasto's locked up Achu. He has the damage to burst him down. A double kill for Sebex, and now it is anybody's fight, but Sebex looks to be the X factor in the 2v3. Memento flashing away. Ruin and Koss have nothing left in the tank, and Sebex just keeps putting him in prison over and over and over again. Sebex with another kill on a spree as they look to charge down mid. Ooh, I like that. Arrow right into the darkness. Tabasco picks up. Suno Memento is going to follow suit and equalize on that one, but even with the wave coming out, it's not enough to stop Sebex. And wave, goodbye to your life. It looks like Koss is going nowhere, or is he? He gets himself out of harm's way with Mikhails, but doesn't matter. Sebex is still able to finish him off, and they're diving right behind towers. Do not even care at this point as they continue. Taylord R, doesn't matter. Redemption comes in, a counter redemption. The damage just isn't quite there enough, and Ruin's gonna go down. Woolite picks him up. The last Nexus turret falls, and they are shredding through the Nexus. Desperate charge, but it won't be enough. Team Kinguin with game number 1.
Really good stuff coming out from Team Kinguin. We talked about it during the draft.